It's me again. Yes, I'm almost back. Still on March, but hey, this is the last video for March, which means I've only got April to do. Almost caught up. This one is a special. It's all about BatChat. And kicking us off is a good friend of mine, ALBAC Bushcraft of the clan ALBAC, rolling out in the baby BatChat, the BC25Ti AP, the French Tier 9 Lite on the EU server. Now, talking about BatChat is like talking about Fight Club. The first rule of BatChats are, they're fun. The second rule of BatChats are, they are fun. The third rule is that they are a colossal pain in the arse if you are against them. And the final rule is, well, they're actually a really, really difficult and tricky tank to get to grips with. Funnily enough, they're not the easiest tank to drive, guys. Well, why is that? Well, firstly, they're a light tank, which means they have a colossally obscene turn of speed. They can go around the battlefield like grease lightning, which means you're going to YOLO, 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 or whatever. It means you can run and do things really quickly and die quickly because you're in a light tank and you've got a quick engine. Secondly, they've got an autoloader, and whilst you've got 3 clips in that magazine, unfortunately the reload time between magazine to magazine is pretty long. But finally, it's a light tank. It has absolutely zero armor. I mean, this is a paper tiger. Let's not kid ourselves here. You can waste this thing if you blow in its general direction, and even if you are asthmatic and you blow in its general direction through a tube, you will still penetrate this thing, especially with a HE round. But what if it's pros? Well, this isn't a BatChat review, this is a review about you, and as you can see here, ALBAC Bushcraft is using the BatChat correctly. He is waiting for that reload, and he has got one hell of a gun on it, as you will see once the Tiger gets out of the way. Tigger. Sorry, E75. That is the thing about the BatChat. And also it's got light camo, which means it's got the same sort of camo profile on the move as it is stationary. I know you've heard that before, and it's not a cliche, it's just an overused thing that people need to get into their heads. Let's face it, this is not the AMX 75, 1375, which has got, well, the same ammo profile as the Lorraine. This thing's gun is fantastic. Okay, it does take a long time to load those magazines, but if you track a tank, well, look at that, it goes. But it has got a fantastic engine, it has got great camo. Okay, it's not exactly got the lowest profile in the world, and the gun depression's not exactly brilliant because it's a rear-mounted tank. But what it does have is the ability to circle of death almost anything like this. Hello, goodbye. 3 kills, 2,300 damage. This is what BatChats are designed to do. They're designed to spot, run away, and then lay lots of fire down from a place of safety. And if you've got to get up over personal, put a shot in, and then run away. It's like, run, Forrest, run. And this is exactly what ALBAC Bushcraft is doing. It's 1-on-1. Okay, he's just got a bounce. Can you believe that? He bounced. He bounced a T32. That is unbelievable. Really is. I mean, that's just spectacular. But goodbye, T32. Bye. Sorry, T30. My bad. What a fantastic game. 4,000 damage, a well-deserved mastery, and a big thanks to ALBAC Bushcraft of the clan ALBAC for sending that one in. Next up, we've got Metaters of the clan 49 Div. By the way, change the name. Transferit Pauline. Same player, different name. He's rolling out in the big brother of the baby BatChat. He's rolling out in the BC25T, the Tier X BatChat. Again, it's still a light, and it's on the EU server. And it's, okay, a little bit wider. It's got a bit fatter since the baby BatChat. Still got the autoloader, still got an insane rate of fire on the clip, and an excessively long load time magazine-wise. Still got a really great engine, still got light tank camo, and will still do the same things as we saw in the baby BatChat, which is first rule of BatChats, they are fun. Second rule of BatChats, they are fun. Third rule of BatChats is they're a pain in the ass, as we've just seen and we're going to see. And the fourth rule of BatChats is they're not the easiest tank to drive for the reasons I mentioned earlier. It's the same, guys, as they say in Thailand. Same, but different. I like the BatChat. Tricky tank to drive because, yes, you do have a tendency to run headlong into danger. And whilst you've got the engine to get you out of danger as quickly as you got into it, you only need somebody, as I say, an asthmatic man breathing through a straw with a HE round, and you are goodbye, back to the garage. That's not the fun thing about BatChat, though. The fun thing is this. He is giving that JPE 100 a hard time. The JPE 100 can waste him in one shot, we know that. So what's he going to do? Well, he's got light tank camo. He just rolls away, resets his camo, rolls back up, pops an entire clip into one of those enemy tanks. And that's why they're good fun. Their ability to be a colossal nuisance and a pain in the backside is uncanny. I hate facing off against BatChats. Have you ever tried to shoot a BatChat that's on the move at full pout in a TD, like an ISU, an Object 268, JP 100, etc., etc.? Oh, they're really tricky to zoom in on because they are faster than your turret will turn. That's the thing. Oh, hello, PTA. Yeah, goodbye, PTA. Kill number 3, unless, of course, you missed the Camp 70 engine fire earlier in the game. But he hasn't really moved away from the C-cap. If you notice, he's not capping the C-cap. Why? Because he can take out a JPE 100. Boom, gone. 3 kills. 4 kills, sorry. Woo. Hello, Waffle Tractor. Stick a 300 into you. Wait for my next clip. Oh, and now I've got to wait my insane amount of time for my Frenchman to get his ass into gear, stop going on strike, and put the next magazine in. Damn you, Socialist Republic of France. Don't strike all the time. It's not fair. Here we go. Oh, hello, Waffle Tractor. Goodbye, Waffle Tractor. Bit of a low roll there, 424. I would have thought if he would have lengthed it HE in, it would have been over. And it is over. It's all over. What a great mastery that was, and well deserved. And just in case you thought that was a fluke getting an ace, he went out again in it. So, I'm not going to say again, this is Transfer at Pauline, aka Metater, aka Transfer at Pauline, aka Kill Steal Warrior. Yes, he kills a lot. He steals a lot of kills. He is the armed robber of tier 9 and 10. Let's face it. He's rolling out again in his BatChat. Why? Because this video is only about BatChats. I'm not going to go through all the rubbish again that I just said. Why bother? You already know what it is. Thing about this, I mean, it is a tricky tank to get used to. You've got to get your head around the fact it's not a frontline tank. It really isn't. It's a get in there, be a nuisance, and get out of there. Goodbye, BatChat. So BatChat on BatChat action there. Whoa. You know, I can see an internet website coming up. BatChat on BatChat. Oh, another BatChat on BatChat action there. Yeah, people will pay for that. It's like a niche site, I think. Maybe. Who knows? But what Transfer at Pauline, aka Metaters, aka Kill Steal Warrior is doing here is using the BatChat correctly. He is not frontlining it as such. He's picking off his targets, he's waiting for that reload, he's resetting that camo, and he's using the advantages of the tank. And there are a lot of advantages to a BatChat. Reload is not one of them. I mean, the French just go on strike when it comes to changing those magazines. I mean, how hard can it be? Take a magazine out, pick a magazine up, put a magazine in. It does not take that long, surely. Really. Anyway, apparently it does. It must be difficult magazines to fit. Once you're used to the fact that you're not meant to frontline it, that you're not meant to go rushing headlong into the big guns that you'll get at this tier, and that you are realistically it's like a sniper type tank, scout sniper, then boy, will you have fun in this thing. As I said, if you've ever came up against a BatChat and you've tried to zoom in on it and target it and zero it while it's at full pout, it is almost impossible and you'll just miss. And that is why they're a pain. They stop being a pain when they get up close and personal, because once they're up close and personal, they're easy pickings. The armor is pretty thin. We all know you stick a HE into a BatChat. Why? Because it's about as thin as a hair. It's that thin. It's such a thin amount of armor. It will die. Look at this. Metaters, aka Transfer Pauline, aka Kill Steal Warrior, is going all the way around the map, as you can in a BatChat to get up behind the enemy and to plow a load of damage. Oh look, hello. Come on. Good impression. Guy. T54, you're out of here. And this is what you can do in a BatChat. You can realistically circle the map without anybody seeing you, and then just, well, do what, you know, Transfer Pauline's doing, which is steal all these kills. He really does steal the kills. Just a VK72 left, who was on a full hit pool, but he's no longer on a full hit pool. So, what's going to happen now? Oh, wait for the reload. Yeah, wait till he's facing off against one of your teammates and plow as much into him as humanly possible. Now you've got to wait for the magazine to change again. Not to worry, allow your teammates to whittle him down a bit more. You could divert his attention because your camo has been reset, and I'm sure you could go in and steal this kill. Boom. Go on, steal it. Oh, that's daylight robbery. Unbelievable. Never seen anything like it. What a fantastic game. And it wasn't a fluke, the first mastery, clearly, because he got a second one. Woohoo! 3,719. Great game. And I'd like to thank Alba Bushcraft of the clan ALBAC and Metaters, previously Metaters, now Transfer Pauline of the clan 49 Div, who we're now all calling the Kill Steal Warrior, for kindly sharing their replays with us. It was absolutely grand fun watching you go out in your BatChats. That's it. That's all the BatChats I had for March. I hope it was enjoyable. By all means, guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Costs you nothing. The more subscribers I get, sort of tends to show that I know what I'm doing. I don't, but don't tell anybody. By all means, comment, like, don't press dislike. Nobody wants to see that. It's not big, it's not happy, it's not fun. And you know, if you've got replays, send them to me. Usual email address, fujitsblitz@gmail.com. And I will get round to posting them. I promise. And with that, I'll say my usual. Stay safe out there, have fun on the battlefield, and happy tanking. Because, guys, that's what it's all about. Having fun and being happy.